Now it's time to research potential programs. The internet can be overwhelming, especially when it comes to researching doctoral degree programs. Avoid information overload by studying with some basic resources, including online directories. Websites like worldwidelearn.com feature searchable listings of programs offering a campus-based or online PhD in international relations. You can find accredited programs by location or subject, and you can also request information from specific schools quickly and easily by filling out a convenient form. The site is packed with tips and advice to guide you through your search and the application process. Scholarly and professional organizations are also helpful. The International Studies Association promotes research and education in international affairs. It holds conventions and conferences throughout the year, publishes 5 professional journals, and has non-governmental consultative status with the United Nations. Its membership consists of students, educators, researchers, professionals, and institutions. The Foreign Policy Association is a US-based non-profit organization that aims to raise public awareness of international relations and foreign policy issues. Its website features job postings and a list of top-ranked international relations and public policy graduate programs. The American Foreign Service Association, AFSA, is a professional association of the United States Foreign Service and represents active and retired Foreign Service employees. The website of each school's international relations, political science, or government department can be your first stop for learning about course offerings, degree requirements, admission criteria, and much more. Take the time to browse around, and you may unearth a treasure trove of useful information. For example, try visiting individual web pages of each faculty member and current PhD candidate. Many contain biographies, contact information, links to published articles or books. Some courses have their own pages as well, featuring materials such as reading lists, syllabi, discussion forums, and lecture notes. Whether you are finishing up a master's program or have completed your bachelor's degree several years ago, investigate the resources your current or former school has to offer. Some colleges and universities provide counseling to students and alumni on professional development and graduate studies. Many have resource centers crammed with graduate school guides, brochures from specific programs, and network databases. After you've surveyed the field, try to pinpoint the international relations PhD programs that best suit your academic interests and career goals. Factors to keep in mind as you pare down your list include faculty. Strong relationships between the PhD students and the instructors are essential, far more than at the undergraduate level. As a candidate for the PhD in international relations, you can expect to spend a substantial amount of your time with your advisor or team of advisors, particularly once you reach the dissertation phase. Before you commit several years of your life to a school and its faculty, get a preview of what you are signing up for. Most international relations schools and departments let prospective students sit in on a graduate seminar or lecture. You should also feel free to contact potential advisors via email before and during the application process. Funding. Graduate students in international relations PhD programs receive funding from a range of sources, including stipends, federal loans, teaching fellowships, and scholarships. Departments put together funding packages for each prospective student, but you won't know the details until you get accepted. However, you can ask admissions office for basic information such as how many years each program usually guarantees funding for PhD candidates in international relations. WorldWideLearn.com has extensive information about scholarships, loans, and other forms of financial aid. You can also check out organizations like the Public Policy and International Affairs Fellowship Program, the Institute for International Public Policy, the National Endowment for Democracy Funding Database, and the U.S. Department of State. You should be aware of how the schools on your shortlist stack up in the bigger picture, but keep in mind that individual fit is often more important than prestige. Take a look at U.S. News and World Report, which has a category for international politics programs at the graduate level. Foreign Policy magazine also regularly surveys international relations faculty at the U.S. colleges and universities, publishing its own rankings of programs offering undergraduate, master's, and PhD degrees in international relations.
Visit Worldwide Learn for all of your education resource needs.